Take a look at these two airplanes. First, there is the B-17 Flying Fortress from World War II, and here is the B-2 Spirit, a modern stealth bomber. Do you notice a difference? Please fasten your seatbelts, because today, we'll explore the evolution of the U.S. strategic bombers. By the end of this video, you'll not only know names and dates, you'll understand why each new bomber represented a leap forward. The first four-engine heavy bomber was the B-17 Flying Fortress. It made its first flight on July 28, 1935, and it was primarily used for daylight strategic bombing over Europe. The strategic bombing had to be precise, striking key military targets. Achieving this level of accuracy in the 1930s required visual identification. The first U.S. aircraft to be classified as a strategic bomber was the Boeing B-29 Superfortress, entering service in May 1944. The Superfortress represented a significant advancement over the B-17. It made its maiden flight on 21 September 1942 and entered service on 8 May 1944. It had pressurized crew compartments, allowing operations at high altitudes without oxygen masks. The B-29 used 4 turbo engines. The 4 Wright R-3350 duplex Cyclone radials allowed for high-altitude performance, keeping the Superfortress above most interceptor aircraft. And integrated radar, AN/APQ-7 Eagle, allowed precision attacks through cloud cover or at night. In 1952, the Stratofortress made its first flight, and it entered service in February 1955. This was not just another strategic bomber. This was a true generational jump. The B-52 Stratofortress became the very heart of U.S. air power. It could carry more bombs than any other plane and stay aloft for hours. It's still in use today, more than 60 years after it first flew. With a range of over 8,000 miles, and even longer with aerial tankers, the B-52 could strike targets virtually anywhere on Earth. In the 1960s, the Convair B-58 Hustler was introduced. Even though it had a relatively short service life, it was a true break with early jet bombers. It was the first operational Mach 2 bomber. Instead of heavy defensive guns and armor, the B-58 relied on altitude of 65,000 feet and speed to evade fighters. In 1974, the B-1 Lancer made its first flight. The B-1 combined speed, stealth, range, and payload flexibility in ways its predecessors couldn't match. This is an animation of the Wren's stealth technology took flight with the B-2 Spirit in the late 1980s. Its smooth shape and special materials helped it vanish from radar screens. This was like a spy in black clothes slipping past guards. Scientists used radar-absorbent materials and angled edges to hide the B-2. These tools absorbed radio waves or bounced them away from radar stations. The result was a plane that was hard to find from the ground. Modern bombers use precise GPS and smart bombs to hit targets with less risk. They can strike from far away, often without even flying over enemy airspace. How will rivals respond when they cannot see the threat coming? The upcoming B-21 Raider aims to push stealth and range even farther. It will use lessons from the B-2 and new materials to stay hidden longer. This is the next step in a story that began over 100 years ago. Automation and AI could let future bombers fly without crews on board. Drones may team up with manned planes to share data and targets. This blend is like a flock of birds working together to hunt. These bombers serve as a strong warning to any foe that might think of a strike. They are key tools of deterrence, shaping choices in the halls of power. Imagine how a single plane in the sky can alter world decisions. From wood and canvas to sleek radar queens, U.S. strategic bombers have come far. Each new design answered growing threats with fresh ideas and tech. This journey shows how innovation can change the balance of air power. If you enjoyed the video, do not forget to like, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content.